Hi, Aries. Welcome to your Gemini Full Moon reading, where we examine energies that will be coming out for you on December 7th, which is when the full moon in Gemini will be happening. If you are here for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. My Patreon members are accessing this reading first, so shout out to my Patreon family. If you're interested in joining Patreon, the link will be in the bio. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive in. So this particular full moon in Gemini will be a very intense one, and it will be conjunct with Mars, which is your ruling planet. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this will play out for you. Let's go ahead and tap in. So Aries, Sun, and Moon signs placements are encouraged to watch this reading. So if you're here, hi, let's dive in. Let's see what we have coming through for you. Okay, we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Very interesting. So this is really talking about keeping a realistic mindset, being able to bring your dreams into fruition. You know, you've always been a dreamer, Aries placements. You've always been very ambitious. You know, at least I've never met an Aries that was not ambitious or did not have these big dreams and goals that they wanted to fulfill. And you guys are go-getters. So I like to see this energy. I feel like this particular full moon is probably going to be pushing you to put your plans into action, okay? Put your dreams into action. Come up with the plan so that you're able to make it happen. So let's go deeper. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy, and then we'll pull some tarot. Okay, we have the Death card. Yes, that Scorpio energy. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Fool, Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. How beautiful is that? I'm actually here for it, Aries. So let's talk about this main energy a second, because the Death card is a very transformative energy. This is all about rebirth. This is all about going back to the drawing board and reassessing, transforming yourself. Some of you, these plans are related to your goals. These are related to your career. There could be some wish fulfillments that you're putting into place. And I see a lot of major and rapid changes with you with this Death card coming through. Very positive changes, of course. So I actually am here for it. I see a lot of clarity. I feel like this Gemini full moon is going to be pretty much letting you know what you need to put into action, because Mars is a planet of action. It's a planet of assertion and really being able to make things happen. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy. I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, like for a lot of you that, you're wanting a new beginning, you're wanting a change, okay? That's kind of what I'm sensing with you, Aries. A lot of you are wanting a major change, and maybe you've been kind of unsure about how to bring those changes forth in your life. You're ready for some adjustments in your career. You're ready for some changes in your personal life. So I feel like this Death card is alluding to the fact that some of you are undergoing a lot of major endings and changes in your life in different ways. And there's this new beginning that's sort of rushing in. And it's a bit of an unexpected new beginning here. Because I feel like for the majority of you, whenever we look at the fact that you really have a lot of things that you're trying to do, the more it becomes like evident to you that you have to be realistic, okay? I also feel though with this Tower and Fool card coming through that a lot of you guys are going into a new beginning that you really have no control over. So this could be where you're moving, an unexpected, job ended, you're having to relocate, it could be a connection, a relationship ending in your life, new beginnings there. So I definitely see it's positive though. It's not necessarily anything that you should be wary of. I will say this, that with the Tower, which tends to be a bit rushed, if you're not going into a new beginning, it could be that you're rushing yourself through these plans. It could be that you need to be more patient with this new beginning. You need to be more patient with yourself and more practical with the things that you're trying to do, because I see with the Six of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles, lots of financial increase, okay? Lots of financial abundance. I also see with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups energy, this is a lot of happiness, okay? There's new opportunities here. This could be new opportunities in love, or it could be new creative endeavors. It could be any of that. But I feel like the bigger message in your reading, Aries, is that just because things are not happening at the pace that you need for them to, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Just because things are moving a little slower than you like it to, doesn't mean that your goals and plans aren't coming together. It just means that you have to be more realistic, okay? You have to be more realistic about things. And this is a time for the full moon. I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but this is a time for you to think before speaking as well, because for a lot of you, you know, there could be some misunderstandings along the way. We know Gemini rules communication. The full moon is going to be intense. There's going to be a lot of, you know, misunderstandings around that time. So, you know, definitely be very you know, just think about what you say before you say it, right? And this is not getting on to you, Aries, because this could even be where someone could say something to you and your initial response is to just snap back. And it's like, wait a minute, I might have to just kind of take a breather for a second, right? So for whatever reason, I heard that as well, to make sure that when potential conflict arises, to take a step back and to be able to look and say, okay, how do I be practical? How do I maintain my sense of practicality in the situation? How do I remain neutral and logical in it without getting my emotions involved? So that's what I see, Aries, for you. But I definitely see a lot of ambitious things taking off for you. I love this main energy. So let's pull some advice, because we see some financial abundance coming through. New opportunities. I'm here for it. Okay, we have solar plexus, self-worth and self-esteem. It says, I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that pleases others. I'm empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I'm worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. So this is really beautiful energy, because this is letting you know that no matter what happens during this Gemini full moon, okay, you're worthy of love. You're worthy of respect, okay? So this is kind of encouraging you not to get down on yourself whenever things or plans do not happen the way that you feel that they should, okay? So if there's any type of setbacks in your plans, do not let it discourage you, okay? This doesn't mean that it won't happen for you. It doesn't mean that your dreams and goals will not be attained. It just simply means that you have to take a step back and really be patient, really be realistic, and reevaluate things, okay, Aries? I'm sending a lot of love your way. I enjoyed your reading. If you watched until the end, thank you so much. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if the messages resonated. I'm sending love your way, and I will see you all in the next video.